Hello everyone, I'm Frank, and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt, because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called High-Low 5 by the Bard, and here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 in each row, column, and box. We have high-low lines where digits on each individual line are either only high digits, which are 5 through 9, or low digits, which are 1 through 5. The 5 can be on either line. So, for example, this line must contain only digits from either 1 through 5 or 5 through 9. If it contains, like, say, a 9 here, you cannot contain any digits from 1 through 4. Or if it contains, like, a 3 on this line, you cannot contain any digits from 6... You cannot contain any digits from 1 through 4. You cannot contain any digits from 6 through 9 if this had a 3 on it, right? So we know on these high-low lines, they're either all one type of digit or all one type of another digit, with 5 being able to be on either type. So that's how high-low lines work. We also have Kropke dots, where digits separated by a white dot have a difference of 1, and digits separated by a black dot have a ratio of 2 to 1. So, for example, if this were, say, a 6, this would have to be 5 or 7 to make sure that these digits are consecutive. That's probably not a good example to have, but anyways, and say this were 2, then this would have to be 1 or 4 to maintain the 1 to 2 ratio. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay. So, in box 7 and box 3, we have a single line going through 5 of these cells. So we know that this has to be 1 through 4 or 6 through 9 here. Same with this. Does that help us any? I don't really know. This extends to longer. Okay, yeah, so these are all the same set. These are all the same set. These have to be different sets because of the 5 that are part of the same set in column 1 and the 5 that are the same set in column 5. So let's mark this as, we're going to mark this as yellow, and then the other ones we're going to mark as green. So all 4 of these must be green set. These must be green set. And so must this. Because we know that these 4 have to... Okay, these 4 have to be all green. These 4 have to be all green. Since these are green, these must be green also on these lines. So these are green. We have 5 greens in box 1, which means the rest of the box cannot be green, they must be yellow. So therefore, this line is all yellow. Same with box 9. We have 4 greens, so 5 greens means that all digits from either 1 through 5 or 5 through 9 are accounted for. But if we have only 4 in a row or column, we don't know where that is. But column 2, green can only be consecutive. Well, it's not true. Never mind. I was thinking it can only be consecutive with another green, but that's not true, because if it's 5, it could be consecutive with yellow. Let's see. We are guaranteed 4 digits here of the same set. If you had yellow, yellow, and these were yellow, that would not work, so this must be green also. So these have to be green. So we have a set of 5 greens in column 9 and a set of 5 greens in column 1, or row 1. So these are definitely yellow. These are yellow. So remember, 5 can be part of both. So we are not guaranteed that they have to be, but we just know that this has to be green, so these are all yellow here. We need sets of 5 greens or 5 yellows. These are a set of different sets. So one of these is green, the other one is yellow. So this one we know has to be 3 and 6 or 4 and 8. Oops, not colors. 3 and 6 and 4 and 8 because any other sets are in the same set, right? 2 and 4 are both low. 1 and 2 are both low. So we know that. We know 5 cannot be in column 1. So these are either 6 through 9 or 1 through 4. So where is 5 in box 1? We know 5 is part of the green set here because all of these must be green. And these can't be 5, this can't be 5, so this must be 5 here. That eliminates 5 from being here. So this is either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6, 7, 8, and 9. So whatever this digit is has to be here because we have all other 3 accounted for. So this must be 3, 4, 6, 8. Accounting according to that. So this has to be A, and that matches the A. So then the A must be here. We're not sure which though. 5 obviously has to be one of these. So we have yellow here, yellow here. Do we have anything else? These digits have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So is this. So are these. To be in a 1 to 2 ratio. Oh, that's interesting. So we have 1 yellow and 2 greens outside of that. Say... Could the greens be low? If the greens were low here in row 5, the problem is then yellows would have to be high, so these would both be 6 and 8, which would force 3 and 4 to be here, so the lows would have to be 1, 2 here. But then this would not be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 8, which would mean that this would be an impossibility. So the greens cannot be low. So again, if the greens were low, the yellows have to be high. We know both highs would then have to be 6 and 8, right? Because those are the only high digits which can be in a 1 to 2 ratio with another digit. Therefore, these would have to be 3 and 4. This would be a 1, 2 pair then, which would mean... Oh, but you could have 5. Ooh, okay. So then this would be 1, 2, that would be 5, and this would be 1, 2. So that is possible. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that we ran into a contradiction there, but we don't. So this would be 1, 2, this would be 5, and this would be 1 or 2 here, which is possible. Okay. Never mind. There's a 5. Oh, where is the 5 in box 9? None of these can be 5 because remember those are the remaining green cells. The 5 has to be here. So this can't be 5. This can't be 5 because it's in a 1-to-2 ratio with another digit, and 5 can never be in a 1-to-2 ratio with another digit in normal Sudoku, because if you have 5, you get 2.5. You double 5, you get 10, neither of which are digits. So 5 has to be here. Hmm. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 greens in column 6. So this is 5. Hmm. 5 cannot. Where is 5 then? In box 4. Can't be here. Can't be in a 1-to-2 ratio. Can't be the extra green. So 5 has to be one of these 3. 5 cannot be here. Can't be next to a 1-to-2 ratio. Can't be the extra green. So 5 has to be one of these 4 in box 8. 5 can't be here. 5 has to be one of these 3 in box 7. So 5 cannot be here or here in box 3. Can't be here, so it's one of these 3. Cannot be here. Does this tell us anything? Not particularly. What else do we have? Ah, bingo. Okay. So again, if green is low, then these have to be 1, 2 here, and this is 5. And this would have to be 1, 2. But yellow would be high. And so it would have to be 6 and 8. But 6 and 8 cannot be in a 1-to-2 ratio with 1 or 2. So therefore, that leads to the contradiction that we were trying to seek. So green cannot be low. Green has to be high. So since green is high, yellow has to be low. So this has to be then low here. So this is 6, 3, or 4, and this is 6 or 8. So this is the corresponding 6 or 8 here. This cannot be 6 or 8, it's low. This cannot be 6 or 8, it's low. This is 1-to-2 ratio, so 6 or 8, which means this is low here, and it's 3 or 4. This is low, cannot be 6 or 8. 3 or 4. This is 6, 7, 8, 9 here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 through 4, 1 through 4. This has to be 5 through 9, obviously. This can't be 5, so it's 1 through 4. This can't be 5, it's 1 through 4, 1 through 4, 1 through 4, 1 through 4. This is also 1 through 4 because 5 can't be there in the row. This is 6 through 9. And this must be 6 or 8 to correspond with that digit. So this is, we'll mark, I don't know, Z. Z has to be one of those two. Z and A could be the same digit. We don't know. These are 1 through 4 here. This is also 1 through 4. Ah, we have 4 1 through 4s in... Oh, we should have been able to figure that out. In row 3. So these remaining have to be high digits. Guaranteed. And they're 6 through 9. So we have 6 through 9 here, 6 through 9 here, 6 through 9 here. This must be 6 through 9 also. These are 1 through 4, guaranteed. So that means in column 8, we have all the digits from 1 through 4 accounted for. So this cannot be 1 through 4. This must be a high digit. So this is 6 and 8. This is also a high digit. 6 and 8 can only be next to 3 or 4 here. This is a high digit, which is next to this digit. So this cannot be 1, 2, or 3, because this is 5 through 9 here. It's next to 4, 6, or 8, so this must be 5, 7, or 9. Therefore, this digit cannot be 1. It's 2 with 4, 3 with 6, 4 with 8 as possibilities. This digit is 6 through 9. And we have 5 through 9 here. Okay. 5 can be any of these digits here. This could be 5 also. This cannot be 5 here. So this is 1 through 4 here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red digits in column 6. So this cannot be red. This is low, and it must be 1 through 4. This is also low and cannot be 5. So because we already have 5 high digits in column 6. So we have 4, 1 through 4 in box 2, which eliminates 1 through 4 in the rest of the box. So this has to be 5 here. So this is 5. This cannot be 5 here. This cannot be 5 here. So this is remaining as a high digit. And a 6 through 9 here. 6 through 9, 6 through 9. No 5s remaining in the column. So where's 5 in box 8? It must be one of these two cells. So where's 5 in column 6? Can't be here because of 5 in the box. Can't be here because it's a 1 to 2 ratio with another digit. Can't be here because of 1 to 2 ratio with another digit. And can't be 5 here because one of these is 5. And this can't be 5 because 5 in the row. So this must be a 5 here. Which eliminates 5 in the rest of the box, or the rest of the row. So where's 5 in box 4? It has to be here. So this is 5, which eliminates 5 here. This means this can only be consecutive with 4 or 6. This 5 eliminates 5 in the rest of the row. So we have 5 highs in row 4, which means the rest must be low as 1 through 4. That means in box 6 we have 4 digits from 1 through 4, which means that eliminates 1 through 4 in the rest of the box. So this must be 5 here, which means this can't be 5, so this is 5, which is only consecutive with 6 out of the high digits. That eliminates 6 in the rest of the box, column, and row. So this can't be 6, this is 8, which is in a 1 to 2 ratio with 4. So this can't be 6 or 8. No 8 here. That means A is 8 here. No 8's allowed here. No 8 here, no 8 here. This is 7, 8, or 9. No 6 here. That means this is a high digit. And it has to be 6 through 9 here. 4 or 6 is here, which means this is 2 or 3 in a 1 to 2 ratio with it. This must be 1 through 4. We have 6 through 9 here, 6 through 9 here, no 8 here because of 8 in the row. 6 through 9 here. 6 through 9 here, but no 8 because of 8 in the box. This is 1 through 4. This is 1 through 3. No 4 allowed here, here, or here. This 4 eliminates 4 being here. So this must be 6, which is in a 1 to 2 ratio with 3. That eliminates 3 and 6 here, so this is 8 and 4, which means this can't be 3 or 4, it's 1 or 2. So this can't be 3 in a 1 to 2 ratio with it. One of these is guaranteed to be 2. It's either 1 and 2 in a 1 to 2 ratio or 2 to 4. So this cannot be 2 here. No 6 or 8 here. So this is 7, 9 as a pair, which means we have a 7, 9 pair in row 5, which eliminates 7, 9 of the rest of the rows. So this is low and is 1, 2. We have a 1, 2 pair in box 5, which eliminates 1 and 2 in the rest of the box. So this is 4. This is 3. 4 is at a 1 to 2 ratio with 2. So that makes a 2 and 1. 4 eliminates 4 here. So that's 3 and 6 in a 1 to 2 ratio, which means this Z is 6, so 6 cannot be here. 4 eliminates 4 in the rest of box 6. This can't be 3 because of 3 in the row. No 3 or 4. No 3 here. 4 eliminates 4 from being any of those digits. 3 eliminates 3 here, 3 here. 4 eliminates 4 here. 3 and 4 eliminate 3 and 4 here, so that's 1, which makes this 2, which makes that 3, and makes that 4. This 2, 3 eliminates 2, 3 here, so that's 1, which eliminates 1 in the box. 1 eliminates 1 in the column, so this is 2. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 3 and 2. This cannot be 5, so now that's 4, which eliminates 4 in the rest of the box and the row. So it can't be 4, 1, or 3. This has to be 2. This is a high digit. And we have, this cannot be 7, 9 because of the 7, 9 pair in the column. So this has to be 6 or 8. This is 5, 6, or 8. Cannot be 6 because 6 in the box. 8 has to be one of these two. 6 has to be one of these two. So since 6 is one of these, 6 can't be here because of 6 in the column. This is high. We have now 5 highs in column 2, so this is low. So this is 1 or 3, cannot be 3 because of 3 in the box, so this is 1, this can't be 1 or 2, so that's 4. No 1 or 2 here, so that's 3. 6 cannot be here, so 6 has to be here. So this is 6 consecutive with 5 or 7. Cannot be 5 because of 5 in the row. So this is 7. This is 8. 8 eliminates 8 here, so that's 5. And this must be 8 and 9. This has to be a high digit. It must be 7 or 9. So this cannot be 5. Where is 5 in row 9? It has to be here. So this is 5. This is 1. That's 4 lows in column 5. So this must be a high digit and is 6 or 8. Cannot be 6 because of 6 in the row. So this is 8, which makes this 6. That eliminates 6 in the rest of the box and row. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the box. So that means in box 6, where is the 6? It has to be here. So that's 6. This is the last high digit, so it's 9. This must be low then, and it cannot be 5, so this must be 4, which makes this a high digit, and is 7 remaining. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 9 and 7. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7 and 9. This can't be 7 or 9, it's 8. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7 and 9. Remaining digits here. There's no 4 here. There's no 3 here. Where is the 4 in box 9? It has to be here. That eliminate. This can't be 1 or 3. Cannot be 4 here, so this is 2, which makes this 4. This must be a 1-3 pair. 2 eliminates 2 here. This cannot be 5. It's 1 or 2. Okay. 1 eliminates 1 here, so this is 3, which can't, this means this can't be 1 or 3. This is 2, which makes this 1. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 3 and 1. 1 and 3 eliminate 1 and 3 here, so that's 2, which makes this 1, which makes that 3. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 1 and 2. This can't be 7, 8, or 9. It's 6. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 9. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7. This can't be 6 or 7. It's 9, which forces that to be 6. 7 eliminates 7 being here, and this can't be 9 because of 9 in the row, so this is 8, which makes this 9. This can't be 8 or 9. It's 7, which forces this to be 8. This can't be 6, 8, or 9, so it's 7. 6, 7, and 9 are eliminated here, so this is 8. This can't be 8 or 9. It's 7, which forces this to be 9. And that's the solution. Yeah, I guess this could be kind of confusing with all the blues and reds. Just as long as you remember that 5 can be either part of the blues or the reds, or whichever sets you had at the start. And then you can eliminate 5 by basically when you have 5 of the other color already set in a box or a row or a column. That gives you essentially the ability to eliminate 5 from those possibilities. And then you can go from there. Interesting. Interesting use of high-low lines to... There's an interesting ambiguity there for the 5s particularly. So it's an interesting interaction there between the high-low lines and... what other digits can be, right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.